Testing should be coming through now. I don't know what's going on with slobs anymore. Come on, back up, back up, back, back up. All right, come on. Gotta keep on my eye on my stamina and make sure I don't get hit too many times. Like there. All right. Oh, why didn't it freeze? Come on. Well, it did, but because I got hit, it canceled it out. Yeah, great move, Mike. Great move. Just get in the path of the attack. Here we go. Yet another attempt. All right. Come on, let's move. Move, 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 move. All right. It would help if I actually moved when I need to. All right. So I can really only try to get him a few times before it's too late. All right. All right. Let's move. All right. Okay. Just got to avoid his minions and him. All right. All right. There we go. Let's move. So I don't want to stay that close to him. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. At least a couple more hits. All right. It's probably all the magic that we had left. Yep. I couldn't get out of there. All right. All right. Come on. There we go. All right. Try to get him now. Nope. I was too close. Stayed in there too long. And I don't have any more looks left, so all right, let's move. Come on. Dude. It wouldn't move. Wouldn't move. All right. Yeah, I know I'm gonna have to wait for this to regenerate at some point, but yeah, anything might work. Again, changing up my strategy a little bit more. I am using light and heavy attacks. Maybe I need to use a little bit more of one over the other. Come on. Okay. Or don't move. It's fine. Okay. I would love for the freeze to regenerate as quickly as it can. Oh, crap. Oh, it regenerated, but by the time I used it, it was too late because he was already on top of me and it canceled it out. All right. We're just going to keep trying. All right. Let's try this again. All right. Oh, crap. I had to roll and I didn't roll. Okay. Oh, crap. Right into his path. Well, that wasn't the result I was hoping for. Oh, crap. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, that was a disaster. Not like the other times haven't been a disaster, but that really was one of the worst performances against this boss. All right, so let's forget about this guy for the moment. Um, let's try this one. The Rat Imperial Guard. We won't be able to use it this turn, but next time we respawn, we'll be able to use it and see if it's any more or any less effective. All right. Ah, come on. All right, come on. Well, that sucked. There we go. And yeah, got to remember he's got that ability. But if I keep doing that, I'm going to keep dying more and more. All right. So I'm going to do an experiment here. Well, that was short lived. Lady Miss, Happy Thursday to you. Ow. How's your day been, Lady Mist? Ow. Didn't get out of there in time. And I just let him hit me there. Ow. All right, come on. Gotta take some health. All right. Uh, let's move. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to even. Nope. I don't have enough time to take the elixir. It's going. It certainly is that. All right. I don't think I'm going to use that because it has such a short period of time that you can use it. All right. All right. That was ineffective. All right. Let's back off, dude. Really didn't want to get in front of him. But that's my own stupidity. Oh. You little. All right. Let's back up. Back up. Back up. All right. Yeah. See, that just really doesn't do anything. Oh, crap. No, get up. Get up. Oh. All right. Getting away from him. Oh, okay. Come on. Come on. All right, let's back up. Come on. We can't stick around. All right. I don't know how I did press it in time, but all right, come on. Oh, that was stupid of me. All right, let's back up. No, 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 no. Ah, dang it. All right. Well, I know that rat wasn't really doing any damage, so I got to switch to a different one and hopefully charge it up in the middle of the battle. Uh, you know what? Let's try the bat. But if it only lasts that long, you know what? Let's try this guy. Haven't tried it yet. All right, we can't pry him off from the get go, so. All right, took a little damage, but could have been a lot worse. All right. Come on. All right, backing up. All right. Okay. All right, dude, let's move. All right. Let's get that stamina back up. Come on, come on. Come on. Get that magic. I know I have other abilities I could use, but I trying to freeze him when I can. It's a good thing I didn't press it right then. Otherwise, I would have wasted it. I'm gonna go ahead and take some health. There we go. Gotta run from his minions. Okay. Going to my right, his left wasn't a good idea. All right. Oh, that was stupid. All right, come on. There we go. All right. All right, this guy's charged up. Well, I don't think that that really worked that well. I don't know about any of you, but I don't think that was very effective. Oh, neither was that strategy. Oh, crap. I went right in there like an idiot. All right. Come on. All right. Back up, back up, back up. All right. Let's get on the attack a little bit. All right. All right. Come on. All right. All right. Come on. Back up. Oh, crap. Come on. Nope. No, 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 no. I didn't want to roll that way. Dang it. If I hadn't rolled the wrong way, maybe I would have had it done. I screwed up. Yeah, that move right there was isn't what it's cracked up to be. Oh, crap. Ah, crap. I didn't move. All right, come on. All right, let's back off. All right. All right, let's move. Granted, I'm low on stamina, so it's not very good. All right, let's move. Okay. Try to rebuild the stamina while we can. Okay. Oh, barely got out of there. At least I think so. Oh, crap. I was right in there. Not where I needed to be. Ah, crap. Did it again. All right. Come on, move, move, move. No, 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 no. Not good. Nope. Come on. All right, get out of there. That's a bad spot to be in. Okay. I didn't move out of the way in time. All right, come on. All right. Gotta be careful here. Took the last elixir that I have. All right. Oh, okay. I gotta watch. what I'm doing. Gotta watch what it's doing. Make sure I don't do anything stupid. All right, come on. Okay, I was trying to use my staff, but for some reason it wasn't working. I had an opportunity to hit him, but there we go. Got it. All right. Got it done. What do you mean, what happened to the game sound? You guys should be hearing the game sound. Lately. I see what Slobs did. It changed the audio. Well, let's just do another rest. It changed the audio on my mic. It changed the audio on the game. I don't know why it's doing that. All right. We can craft some new armor. All right. Okay. And let's go ahead and craft. Yeah. Oh, don't blame me. Blame the software I'm using. All right, I want to go up here, see if there's anything. Oh shit! A fucking zombie. No, you bitch ass zombie. Another bitch ass zombie. Okay, come on, dude. Use your weapon. That's what it's there for. And you're not what you claim to be. All right, come on. Alan, how you doing? All right, I'm going back over here. I'm gonna rest, get my health back to full after what happened. There. I know the enemies respawn when you do that, but I want to have full health. Ow! You. Oh. Well, I was not expecting that. Well, I know what I have to do. I have to freeze him. Or try to get behind him. try to freeze him first.
Oh, cunning foe!
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. About that. Okay, well. Engaging cloaking device. Come on.
Unending boon be ours!
All right. Took all my magic to beat him, but we beat him. Yeah, need to rest, need to contemplate the next part of the journey. Got a tornado. I don't know if it's taking us to Oz or... who knows where. All right, let's go ahead and use our spark. Let's see. Unawakened? Yes, it is. All right. You know what? I'm gonna awaken the other section of the Winding Wind. This way, we at least have something else in our arsenal. All right. Let's see. All right, so that's what I have to craft a few things. That's the journal. All right. Okay, I'm gonna switch to the Twin Serpent staff if it'll let me. If it doesn't let me, I'm not gonna worry about it. I mean, looking at it, we lose a little bit of a power advantage, so I'll just keep the staff I have. All right. That's... okay, and let's use the cat eye beads. Oops. There we go. All right. Let me check my map real quick. See where I'm supposed to be. No. Okay. Looks like if I just... not down there, I guess. Plus, let me collect this. Looks like I have to go up there. All right, we got his spirit. Okay, so we're supposed to go over here. That's why. Celestial Tai pill, miraculous pill crafted by King Father of the East on the mountain of Fanzhong. That increases maximum mana. Okay, well, good. A little bit more magical help. I don't want to gun ho it through here, because if I do, I die. I know some of you are probably going, you die in a game? Nah. Ow. No, ow. It's going all right. How's your day going, Cash?
且慢走，且慢走，再走怕你也无头。
Easy, easy.
Does he have something for me? Good. Just remember to post your article for when we record Pop Talk into the Discord. This way I have
This
it.
befits you grandly. Aye, luckily I've kept it close for its rightful owner.
Okay, a pluck of many. Blowing strands into the air creates duplicates to assist in combat. Ooh, duplicates.
无事有莫强求，方便法门归结成。旁人以为稀罕我，做到旁门不入了。
All right. Yes, we do have something over here. Although I'm not going to be able to collect it anyway because my elixir is full. Or I stand corrected. Get rid of this guy before he can do anything. It's over here. Ow! That freaking hurt. Ow! Okay, this guy's not messing around. Oh, so much for that duplicate. All right. I screwed up. All right, take the elixir. Oh, a shockwave. Come on. All right, back up. Ow, that's too close. Too close to the epicenter. Really? Ow, ow.
That's neat.
Yeah, what cost me was being too close during that one attack. So, what does everybody have going on for this weekend, Thanksgiving weekend, Thanksgiving week? There we go. Is there anything over here that I missed? Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, I didn't dodge. Come on. There we go. Looks like that's it. Ow. I should have jumped and I didn't jump. Alright, back up. Alright, back up. Alright, back up, back up, back up, back up. He's able to get me during that attack. I'm getting his health down, but he's getting my health down as well. Alright.
Oh, bloody game. Really so great. I'll drive you insane.
Alright, come on. Back, back, back. There, got him. That was a tough battle. And I will definitely take this. There we go. Grab this. Yeah, I don't like the looks of this. And I'm out of magic. Hold up. I'm not gonna have to deal with that one guy again, so Plus, I didn't grab this. Let's go over here. Let's go here. Let's rest so we can get some magic. Because we're going to need it. All right. Okay, there we go. Ow. All right. Come on. All right. Let's pick the elixir real quick. Oh, never mind. My duplicates took care of that. Oh, excuse me. That other guy.
I'm here, little monkey. Let me hear my rattle drum.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Pa told me, when the dust stops, my cough ends. I know you're not from around here. Don't frown like that. Our village is fun. I know an old man in the stone, and a piggy who steals all the drinks. And
Right.
at the bottom
I
of
gotta
that
keep
well,
rolling out of the way.
that's the secret.
Here we go. What's in here? All right. I should have known. Ow. I wasn't gonna take any chances. Okay, I can't break that. But I could break it and go through, but I see that I can't. Okay. All right, I need to check the map. Hold on. Okay. What do we got? I was just over here. so that I can't get through, at least not in that area. And plus, if I even tried, I'd be going over the edge. Oh, let's go up here then. Around to see if there's anything around here. All right, it's over here. All right. Okay, we got somebody here.
Stand ready. We are in dire times.
Oh, crap.
Hardly a feat.
I did not know that was going to happen. All right, I haven't gone this way yet. And I should have. Okay. Well, I'm not going to go through here just yet. Although I'm kind of thinking that maybe I should. I want to go over here. Okay, what do we got over here? We'll see what this character has for us, who's carving into stone and all right, let's go ahead. Oops, I went too fast. Actually, let's go ahead and activate this first. Let's see. Long Strand. Each talent level moderately increases the duration of duplicates, or moderately increases the damage dealt by duplicates nearby. And what's this one? Moderately increases the maximum health of duplicates. Let's increase the duration. And we'll also increase the damage dealt. There we go.
Hurled by gales to and fro, changed from our former glow. The
See if he says
signs
anything
told me
else.
you would come here. It houses a treasure that none other can see. A scale shed by the old Long King of Jing River upon his beheading. Have you seen it in this ridge, young friend? When the Long King defied the court, the Jade Emperor was set to punish his entire house. The 4 sons of the Long King, deities of the 4 waters, fled. Deities? Not even they have control over their destinies. Once caught in the threads of karma, all are mere offerings on the platter. 4 longs for the 4 waters under the sky. Their destiny is sealed, as yours and mine. When the Long King defied the court, the Jade Emperor was set to punish his entire
All right.
The 4 sons of the Long King.
He's just gonna repeat himself. Let's go ahead. Check our map. Let's see if there's anything down the other way. Granted, I know it brings us closer to this sandstorm and
Besides every sage, a villain resides. Beneath every mountain, an abyss lies. Where disparities persist, bloodbaths may arise.
oh, isn't this
Cannot
a looking
escape,
creature?
and nor can you!
All right. Ow. Whoa. Yeah. That was short-lived. And this fight may be short-lived too. Shit. Back. I was too close, so I couldn't successfully deploy my duplicates. Yeah, this is gonna be something I have to figure out.
A skinny wretch like you has come far enough!
Yeah, the perfect way to start, right? Get hit several times. Right, come on. Gotta replenish my health. Oh, crap. I may not be ready for this fight.
Beyond your mercy.
Trying a different move set.
How dare you come back? Why do you have to come back?
Come on. Already not starting off good. Yeah.
Our sight has bested the monkey once again. Open your eyes and behold!
I want to try it one more time. If I don't do it this next time, I'll come back to it and try something else. In the meantime.
How dare you come back? Why do you have to come back?
Oh crap, I was facing the wrong way. Alright. We haven't even done any damage to him yet. Alright. Well, that's not gonna work.
Our disciple has bested the monkey once again. Open your eyes and behold!
Maybe if I could do that again, but in a different way, you know, try to get in between his legs and I don't know. This is going to be something I have to figure out. Have to come up with a way to beat him, obviously.
A skinny wretch like you has come far enough!
Come on. All right, come on. Let's back off. Oh, that sucks. And that sucks even more. I have an idea.
Bested the monkey once again. Open your eyes and behold!
I just have to be able to execute my idea.
How dare you come back? Why do you have to come back?
All right, that was too close. All right, you know what? Let's skip this for now. Because what my strategy was going to be was try to get as close to him as possible at certain points of the battle. Hit him in between the legs, try to dodge. Of course, it makes it rather difficult with the sand being as thick as it is, and its ability to slow you down. All right. Took care of him. Okay. So we got to do something else. I hate sand. It's coarse and it gets everywhere. Go. Just seeing if there's anything. Yeah, it's not going to let me go any further than that. Unfortunately, this doesn't lead anywhere. you? Okay. All right, so there's there. It's just another way to get in here, so. Well, the same way, I should say. All right, so we got to go back down because that door won't open. There we go. Yeah, for those who did see my post, like I said in my post, I'm not going to be streaming very long tonight. Not my usual long stream tonight. I could make medicines. Probably should make medicines before it's too late. Okay. I already have plenty of those in my inventory. The streaming break will actually start after Saturday's member stream. That will be the last stream I do for a while, at least until December 2nd. I do have a couple of shorts ready to go and a couple of videos already uploaded, not including the episode of Pop Talk that Baron, Cash, and I are going to record, which I probably won't have it ready by Sunday, so it'll more than likely premiere next Wednesday or this coming Wednesday, however you want to look at it, and depending on when someone might be watching this particular part of the stream. I was thinking about going to see Nuremberg on Saturday since I'm taking my sister to see Wicked for Good. So what I might end up doing is I might also post that short video just to let you all know what I thought about it. You know, how close is it to the actual Nuremberg trials, and you know, was I able to notice anything that was fictionalized as far as those trials were concerned? Only reason I'm going back here is to see if maybe there was something I might have missed. No, Godzillionaire, I am not going to see Wicked for Good. No. I went and saw Wicked with my sister last Thanksgiving because that's something that my sister and my mom would have done. So last year I sucked it up and I went and saw it with my sister in place of my mom, because if my mom were still here, she would have definitely have wanted to go see it, because my mom and sister are the musical fans in the family, and they always tried to go to different shows, whether it was on Broadway, off Broadway, you know, a tour, or if there was a movie coming out that was based on a musical that they'd seen and they had interest in watching the movie adaptation, well, then that's exactly what they did. But I had already let my sister know that I wasn't going to accompany her this time. Nothing against my sister. I don't want anybody to take that out of context. She knows how I am when it comes to musicals. And she knows they're not a particular favorite of mine. So I figured this year what I could do is I could purchase my sister's ticket and, you know, any other promotional goodies that they have for it for her, and, you know, just be a good brother to her.
You scoundrel! How dare you dis... Oh, it's you again. You've bested the Yaoguai.
Yeah. Hey, Cash, I bet you're excited. We're supposedly going to be getting 2 more Frozen movies. Yay.
May Lord Lao illuminate.
She doesn't
your
look well.
path, brave one.
And even last year on Pop Talk, Cash, Baron, and I talked about it, because a lot of people, even last year, were concerned for her health. And, you know, we did have a few people say, oh, she looks fine. I'm thinking, really? You think seeing somebody's bones is them looking fine? She looks like a Holocaust survivor. And I'm not making light of the Holocaust either. I'll take that. I'm just saying, if you've seen any of the videos that were released when the Russians and the Americans got to the concentration camps, that's what she looks like. And yeah, you're absolutely right, Godzilla.
Uncover the secrets of sky
They are
and earth.
abusing Ozempic.
Of pills. Come to me anytime if you need more pills.
All right, maximum health 15. Nice.
From yin and yang, 5 elements emerge. Each nature inherits its unique creation. Each form embodies a universe.
And one of the reasons I want to go see Nuremberg is because I do pay attention to any movie or documentary television series that's based around World War II, and go by what I was taught, not just in school, but by people who were actually there during World War II, to see, did they get it right?
Seek from within to ascend. Seek from without to craft hills. All things can be my material, yet I choose the
Yes.
rarest few.
All right. There we go. I know, I'm a nice guy. I'm tearing up his little cave here, but I need some skill points. All right, so let's create a save here. Okay, what can I make now? I'm not going to make anything right now. What about brew? Upon using the gourd, instantly gains a moderate amount of focus. Let's see. So ginseng, upon using the gourd, instantly gains a moderate amount of focus to poison resistance. Okay. So the other one was just plain focus. And this is for defense. I'm going to use that for defense, especially against this next enemy. Yeah, I know. One movie I want to have for a watch party next year on Pop Talk is Tora.
How dare you come back? Why do you have to come back?
I'm going to try to stay at a distance. Okay. Yeah, I got to keep moving. And that was stupid. Not of the game, of the guy playing the game. Right. Take the help. Yeah.
Foul disciple has bested the
I've got a
monkey
feeling
once again.
I have to
Open
beat
your eyes
this
and
boss right
behold.
here before I can proceed any further in this particular stage. How long is it going to take me? I have no idea. I will let everybody know the next time I play Half-Life, I have actually mapped the controls on the controllers, so should have a better time playing that game.
A skinny wretch like you has come far enough.
Yeah, I was trying to use my duplicates and that was a failure. Nope. All right, I gotta figure this out. And if you don't mind telling me, Lady Miss, what did you think of Tora? Also, another one I want to show next year is the original Midway. Not the remake that came out in 2019, I think it was. But again, like all watch parties, the Cosme link will be in the
Why do
chat.
you have to come back?
Oh, that sucked. Alright, let's back off. See, that's what's really hurting me. Alright, back. I didn't get back.
Foul sight has bested the monkey.
No, I
once
should
again.
have.
Open your eyes and behold!
All right. So, let me make some changes here. Luckily, we have that save point right there. Try the Earth Wolf. And the quickest way to get it energized and ready to go is just to rest. There we go. You enjoyed the movie, all right? Again, like I said, when we watched Flags Over Fathers and also Letters from Iwo Jima with the 250th anniversary of the country coming up, I want to show as many movies based on different aspects. All right, come on. And my duplicates battling.
Who in all the realm can withstand its power?
All right.
Let the wind chill!
Well, obviously I can't hit him when he's in that form. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, and I do have Patton on the list too for next year. And also, I know I've already asked this before, but how would you all feel about having multiple streams where we watch Band of Brothers and also the Pacific over on Cosme. Of course,
Skinny
starting with
wretch like
Band of
you
Brothers.
has come far enough.
All right, that's not working. I was right there where you can step on me. You know, I really do strongly believe that it's important to remember the generation that's considered the greatest generation, considering a lot of those guys were in their 20s or even younger if they lied about their age. And they went in, and there were many that didn't make it back. Especially during the bombing runs. Whole crews that never made it back. All right. Nope, that's the wrong time to use that magic spell. Ah, dang it. Get back, get back.
In all the realms can withstand its power. Let the wind kill.
Oh. Yeah. It's getting to that phase. Yeah, we're gonna keep going until 8 o'clock. Because like I said, it's gonna be a short stream tonight compared to normal. I will let you all know as far as what's coming up in December for the watch parties. We're going to be watching the Santa Claus on the 14th. And then later on in that week, we're going to watch A Christmas Story Christmas, which is a movie that Baron and I watched. Hey, Condor, what's up, brother? Oh, crap. guy. All right, that was too close. All right, back off, back off.
Who in all the realms can withstand its power?
I tried to get him before he got into that form. Ow. Man, this is hard. Alright. Come on, come on, come on. Time's a wasted. Alright, come on. Oh crap, I couldn't get it. Get out of there, I was stuck. Nope.
Foul sight has bested the monkey once again. Open your eyes.
Cash says he likes the music in Wicked, but the nonsense about the witch in the first part is annoying to me. Well, it's in the musical too, Cash. And Conda says you can pick your nose, you can pick your friend's nose, but can you wipe your friend on the couch? I'm not going to answer that, Conda. Come on, man. You prefer the Planet of the Apes musical? Sorry, Troy McClure. You may have seen me in such films as I'm Not Your Babysitter. I don't remember all the Simpsons Troy McClure bits, but
A skinny wretch like you
certainly
has
Phil
come
Hartman
far
added
enough.
to the role. And it jumped out of the way. Get out of here. All right. In the middle of an animation and I couldn't get out of there. Alright, come on. Ow, crap. Alright, let's take our health.
Your foul disciple has bested the monkey once again. Open your eyes and behold!
I didn't do it right. I should have taken my health and...
A skinny wretch like you has come far enough!
Yeah, chose the wrong area to be in.
Your foul disciple has bested the monkey once again. Open your eyes and behold!
Yeah, it's bested me several times already. If you're liking what you're seeing, don't forget to hit that like button.
How dare you come back? Why do you have to come back?
Ah, dang it. What I was going to try to do is I was going to try and freeze him and have my clones and myself try to knock that health down. My timing was way off.
A skinny wretch like you has come far enough!
I was trying to get out of the way, but the sand, it's not very easy. All right.
Disciple has bested the monkey once again. Open
Yeah.
your eyes and behold!
And I just want to let everybody know when that recorded edition of Pop Talk is uploaded. It will be streaming live, but neither Baron, Cash, or myself will actually be there in the chat. But if you all could just leave a comment,
Come back. Why do you have to come back?
I would appreciate it.
One more taste of my Samadhi wins! Let the sun swirl!
That was ill-timed on my part. Come on, let's get out of here. Yeah. So much for getting out of here, right? Ow. No. Oh, come on. Okay, that doesn't work.
Has bested the monkey once again. Open your eyes!
Yeah, I
and
know.
behold.
Well, that's why I already did a template for the thumbnail, and what I put in the thumbnail so far until I know what stories Cash and Baron have chosen, because I wanted them to choose the stories, 2 stories that we're going to be talking about. But once I find out what two articles we're going to be talking about, I can work on the rest of the thumbnail, but I've already put a thing in there saying that it's been pre-recorded. And I'll make sure that when I have it scheduled that I pin to the top of the chat that this has been pre-recorded, to please leave all comments in the comment section,
Skinny wretch like you has come
or at least
far enough.
put it in the live section while it's going live, and then when I get a chance I'll actually take a look at them and see what everybody said. Yeah.
Beyond your mercy, master.
I'm having one heck of a time with this fight. I'm going to make sure that I have all my bases covered for that particular episode of Pop Talk. I mean, let's face it, Cash. I've seen clips of it. It's not something I would go see, but I understand why people like it as well.
How dare you come back? Why do you have to come back?
Back up. Oh, that hurt. And of course, right when I was gonna have my clones pop up. No.
Our disciple has bested the monkey once again.
Yeah,
Open your
he has.
eyes and behold.
He's done a good job besting me, that's for sure. I just gotta come up with a strategy that's actually gonna work. But I can remember going to musicals with my mom, dad, and sister, and there were times I would fall asleep. But then, you know, my mom and sister would always joke with me and say, "You need to get some culture." I said, "I got some culture. They're called Klingons, Romulans, and Centauri." Yeah, this isn't going well.
Has bested the monkey once again. Open your eyes and behold!
All right. Actually, wait. Wait. Before we get too far. Yeah, it's only a short burst, though.
skinny wretch like you has come far enough!
Oh crap. Not moving at all.
All the realms can withstand its power!
Back. Even though I knew what he was going to do, I still couldn't get out of the way in time. All right, come on. Ow! It's like Pele. I couldn't get out of there. It's like I was being pulled back. Oh man. And one thing I will be doing after this stream is I'll be releasing the schedule for when I start streams again on December 2nd. But there won't be any streams as far as, well, any kind of schedule as far as next week's videos or shorts. To the wind in this part too, it makes it very difficult for your character to move. So that's another thing I have to keep in mind. Just when I think I'm gonna make good progress, it doesn't happen. Again, it comes down to trying to find a way to beat him.
A skinny wretch like you has come far enough!
Alright, back up, back up, back up. Ah, dang it. I tried to back off.
Has bested the monkey once again. Open your eyes and behold!
Well, again, we're just gonna go for another 30 minutes anyway, so.
A skinny wretch like you has come far enough!
Excuse me. Back up, back up, back up. I got lucky there. Got lucky only to get my butt kicked again.
Monkey once again. Open your eyes and behold!
Not gonna give up. I mean, I'm gonna try until 8 o'clock my time, 5 o'clock Pacific. 7 o'clock Central, but
How dare you come back? Why do you have to come back?
get back. Oh, wrong way. That's how I was trying to hit him while I was behind him and
behold!
try to stay out of his attack range, but unfortunately I got into his attack range and oh well. As I said when I first started streaming this, I knew going into it this game wasn't going to be easy. That this game presents a lot of challenge.
Why do you have to come back?
That didn't even phase me. Alright, gotta take another drop of health. Crap. See, and another thing with this game is that if you're in the middle of an animation, it won't let you cancel it out.
Who in all the realms can withstand its power?
Crap. He still managed to kick me, and now he's gonna stop me like a bug. Wow, he definitely has an advantage with his weapon with a long attack range. That's one that I've noticed quite a bit. All right, you know what? I need to switch something up here. Try that. And try that. Oh. Two. There. I don't know if that's gonna help me or not. Let's see if I can add anything else real quick. Down, that brings it down.
A skinny wretch like you has come far enough!
Back! Back, man, back. Okay. No movement when you're up against the wall, unfortunately. And of course, right when I go to create my duplicates. Come on. Yeah, by the time it took the hill, it's too late. And I was holding it down. I can get to that point. So far, I haven't been able to get beyond that point. And again, the game's taking into account that you have the sand, so any of us who have run in sand before, you know that it's not easy. There's some resistance.
A skinny wretch like you has come far enough!
Too soon. All right. That didn't work. And that certainly didn't work. Nope. Maybe one thing I'll do during my streaming break, maybe I'll just take a night and keep going at this. I don't know. Just something to think about. But if I do end up, trying this out during my streaming break, and I end up beating it, I'll make sure that I have it recorded and I will upload it.
Why do you have to come back? One more taste of my Samadhi wind!
All right.
The dust! Sword!
Ow. And then he gets to punt me. And then stop me. Come on. No. No, put... Nope, that didn't work. Oh, dang it. Nope. Ah, crap. Because I was hitting the button for the magic and, something that's not even there and... that was a little bit of an improvement. I do mean a little bit. And what I consider the improvement is I didn't die right away when I got to that part. And for anyone who might be wondering, well, why don't you use more of the magic? You see that blue bar here? I'll try to bring it up again. You see that blue bar underneath the white health bar? That's my magic bar. Once that's depleted, I can't do anything else. Hey, Tim. How are you doing?
A skinny wretch like you has come far enough!
Get up.
One more taste of my Samadhi wind! Let the wind!
Come on. Alright, I was up in the air. I was maybe up in the air, cancel it out, but it doesn't. See it? Yeah.
I
get to that part, I die.
The monkey once again. Open your eyes and behold!
Fly, my monkeys, fly! So, Tim, are you going to be doing anything special during the week of Thanksgiving?
A skinny wretch like you has come far enough!
I was too close.
Foul disciple has bested the monkey once again. Open your eyes and behold!
Hey, it's Turkey Day. If eating too much is something that, you know, you're going to end up doing, well, we all do it. I know myself. There were many times where I would go back and get more as long as there was more. And everybody else had, you know, their first plate. That's just how we did it when we got together as a family. You know, once everybody had their first plate,
Why do you have to
then you
come
can go
back?
back for seconds. All right, watch out for that quick stomp. I was trying to take the help. It didn't work. Like I said, if I can't do it tonight, if I decide to pick it up during the week next week, I'll make sure I record it and upload the exact moment I defeated it.
How dare you come back? Why do you have to come back?
I wish it would just focus on the enemy right away. Oh, crap.
In all the realms can withstand its power!
Back off, back off.
Let the sun swirl!
Alright, get back, get back, get back. Get up, get up, get up. That's the thing, you can't even see him in the sandstorm. And that's the whole point. I didn't roll. All right, one more time. One more time. And that'll be it. If I had rolled, I might still be in the fight.
How dare you come back? Why do you have to come
he punted me again.
Come on, take it.
Alright, I'm trying to dodge and it's not dodging. Yeah,
Our disciple has bested
I was
the
trying to
monkey
dodge
once
and
again.
it didn't work.
Open your eyes and behold!
Okay, one more time. I know for anybody who has been around me long enough on this channel, you know when I say one more time, it means I'm not quite ready to give up yet. But in this case, for tonight, this will be the last time. I just got to figure it out. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a wind sage. I can't really do a good Rip Torn
Why do you
impression.
have to come back?
God dang it. Well, at least I was able to get them materialized before too late. Why was it rolling forward? I was telling it to roll back. No, you know what? I don't want that to be the last one. But this will be the last one, I promise. I mean, I can get to the what's considered the next phase of the fight. But so far, I haven't been able to get beyond that next phase of the fight.
How dare you come back? Why do you have to come back?
Because I'm a pain in your side.
All the realms can withstand its power!
Sorry for getting quiet there. And of course, he's able to punt me. He's been able to punt me pretty well during this whole time I've been trying. Okay, that was a bad move. And that was a worse move.
Your foul disciple has bested
Yeah.
the monkey once again.
Sorry, everybody.
Open your eyes and behold!
But perhaps if I give it a go this week during Thanksgiving. I can get it done, or maybe on December 2nd, I'll be able to get it done because that will be the next time I'm going to play this. So I want to thank everybody for stopping by tonight. Like I said, shorter stream than usual, at least for me, considering I've been known to go 5-6 hours. But Godzillionaire, thank you very much for being here. Tim, thank you for being here. Lady Miss, thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. And of course, Cash was here. Alan Copeland was also here. And that was it. Of course, I didn't really promote this out because, you know, sometimes, you know, I want to see if the algorithm's actually going to do its job and, you know, promote channels and let people know that everybody's live, but you just never know. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I mean, I didn't really put in too many keywords for Half-Life the other night and had quite a few more people than I expected to come by for Half-Life, but you know, it is what it is with the algorithm. You have to play with it constantly. But of course, again, like I've mentioned during the stream, there will be shorts and video uploads coming onto the channel for next week. They'll premiere. The only thing that will be quote unquote live will be Pop Talk, but again, that will be a recorded episode with Baron, Cash, and myself. And then on December 2nd, we'll be playing more of this. And on December 3rd, of course, there will be an additional Pop Talk. I don't know what we're going to talk about yet, but that Monday, December 1st, I will go through and see what articles I can find that are of any interest, and I'll make sure I have a thumbnail ready. And of course, Half-Life on Thursday, that December 4th. And then on December 6th, we're going to have our episode of The Adventure Continues, a Star Trek discussion. And that episode will be centered around Star Trek, the motion picture, the director's edition. So come by for that. Of course, I also have another episode of The Adventure Continues in the pipeline right now. I just haven't uploaded it yet. And that'll probably be premiering, if not on, what's that date? I wanted to say the 15th, but it's actually going to be the 20th of December that'll be uploaded and premiere for everybody. Now, the catch with that one is that even though it's a recorded episode with our special guest, I will actually be in the chat that night and also in Cosby. So if anybody wants to watch the episode that we're going to be watching and talking about, you're more than welcome to on December 20th. And the episode will be The Balance of Terror and the guest will be Pops. So that's what's going to be coming up. And DJ, good to see you, brother. Sorry you got here late, but this is going to be a shorter stream than usual. And, you know, I do appreciate everybody who comes by the channel, puts up with me during game streams, puts up with myself, Baron, and Cash during Pop Talk. You know, really do appreciate it. And that's what I'm thankful for this year. And, of course, I do have a message that will also premiere during Thanksgiving to let you all know that. And again, can't do this without you all. And until next time, everybody, take care. And remember two things on this channel in particular. Don't ever give up on me in a game, because just when you do, you might miss something. And I'm not just a baseball guy. I'm an all-around guy. Take care, all. And have a happy Thanksgiving. And DJ says, especially putting up with Baron and Cash. Yeah. But you know, it's always a good time had by all. And of course, I also want to just end this by thanking last night's guest, Dara from Dara Chat. And it was a lot of fun. I'm glad you got to meet Baron and Cash after I had mentioned them when I was on your stream just a few weeks ago. And yeah, we all had a good time, and you're more than welcome back. So, everybody, take care. Have a happy Thanksgiving. If you're not celebrating Thanksgiving next week, have a good weekend. Have a good week, and take care of yourselves.